Okay, we are live here. My name is Olympio, and first of all, Happy New Year, guys. And today, I wanted to go live before the non-farm payrolls, before the US economic data dump the fundamentals, will move the markets, will shake the markets. So let's take a look, and personally I will try to identify new potential setups. Yeah, if you are a VIP member, you already know that personally I've decided to close my my position here in gold, unfortunately here at break even, okay, or for a small profit here, because I don't want to keep it during the non-farm payrolls. We'll have also the average hourly earnings, unemployment rate, ISM services PMI, Canadian economic data. The fundamentals will really shake the markets. Yeah, that's why I decided to manage the position. Don't forget, guys, to read the disclaimer. It's important to understand that trading is risky. Past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. Please read it. Yeah, so yeah, I will delete this or maybe I will keep it, only because yeah, this is still as this remains a high probability setup, but I don't want you to keep a full risk trade during the non-farm payrolls. Yeah, unfortunately the price failed to extend its sell-off. Maybe the price it would have been here, or yeah, after making a new lower low, personally I would have moved the stop loss at break even. But right now unfortunately I don't want to keep a full risk trades during high impact events. And I will right now, guys, during this webinar, I will take a look on all markets. I will try to identify new potential setups, but I will try to place something only after the economic data, okay? Because anything could happen, guys, okay? Positive US data and better than expected US data could help the US dollar to extend its growth, to dominate the currency market, could force the DXY to jump higher, to extend its growth. But also in the short term, we cannot exclude sharp movements in both directions, and that's why I prefer to stay out and to look for something else later. Maybe, as I've said, if the economic data will come in better than expected, then maybe I will look for US dollar longs, okay? About yen basket, I talked about yen basket. I talked about the Japanese yen earlier in that video, and I've talked about the British pound Japanese yen. I will talk about the Japanese yen pairs again. I will talk about gold, about silver, US oil, Bitcoin, Ethereum, about cryptocurrencies if you are interested, US equities, US oil. So yeah, so let's start. If you have questions, guys, yeah, I will be here maybe for 1 hour, I don't know, or less than 1 hour. It depends. If you have questions, guys, I will try to answer to your questions, but also don't forget to tell me what you are looking at, to tell me your time frame, your levels, if you are a bull or bear. Don't forget to like the video, guys, okay? This webinar. So first of all, let's take a look. Let's try to identify something maybe on the US dollar. I want to join Learn to Trade VIP. Okay, Kenneth. So if you want to join the Learn to Trade VIP, you can hit the link below this video, or you can also visit our website, or I will send you the link. Yeah, I've sent you the link here into the chat. Also, if you have questions, support. Support Learn to Trade. Okay, this is the only way you can communicate with Learn to Trade, guys, because unfortunately there are a lot of scammers out there, scamming groups, fake accounts, fake groups. So that's why you will find the free groups only on our website, guys, on our website. One moment. So this is our website. I will send you the website also into the chat. So this is the website. Please, Swiss franc Japanese on 1 hour reached all-time high in time to short. Charles, sir, this is the Telegram support chat username. So please send an email to support, guys. Okay. If you have questions. Okay, personally, I'm not working as a support agent. I'm here as an analyst, as a trader. Okay, so about the Swiss franc Japanese yen, let's take a look first of all. Okay, because personally, if you have questions, guys, I will answer to your questions, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, but personally, I will start first of all with daily. I will delete my drawings and yeah. Okay, for now, false breakout. Okay, thank you. I will contact you. Yeah, you can contact support if you have questions, or I've sent you the link if you want to join the VIP group, or you can visit our website. If you want, I don't know, maybe you want to join also the swing trading group, or the L2T algorithm, Algo, or I don't know, the crypto channels. Yeah, thank you. Okay, about this market, I've told you earlier, guys, when I talked about the British pound versus the Japanese yen, that let's take a look again. I've talked about it in that video, and I've said that it has reached here 184.32, or actually is almost to hit this resistance. Okay, this resistance. I told you that it is almost to hit the medium line of the ascending pitchfork here, but I've said that only test, retest, and false breakouts, maybe followed by a new lower low, invalidating this demand zone, could open the door for a potential sell-off. Okay, so yen basket, and then yeah, so for now only false breakdown, or actually the price invalidated its breakdown below 68.20. Thank you. I am a VIP member. Great signals. Yeah, personally, I'm sharing my trades into the VIP group, guys. I'm placing my trades in a real account. Don't forget that. Personally, I'm trading on real, not on demo account. Okay, and yeah, I'm sharing also the thought process when I have time to record the video. I will share my content, high value content, into the VIP group. Yeah, my trades, my opinions, analysis. Yeah. Okay. So Japanese yen basket. Maybe the price action. One moment. I will take a look in less than 1 minute. Swiss franc Japanese yen. So Char, I will not tell you what to do. Please understand this. I'm not a financial advisor. Personally, I'm sharing my opinion, and yeah, I want you to understand the thought process, and the rationale, and how I read the markets. Okay, so Japanese yen basket. Okay, only false breakdowns. Right now, the downside pressure remains high. Okay, the bias remains bearish, but false breakdown. If it stays above 68.20, then testing, retesting, or registering false breakdowns above below this level may signal a potential new leg higher. Just your opinion, please. Right now, I'm talking about that market, so please be patient, okay? Because it's important for you to understand that if this sell-off ends here, and if the Japanese yen basket turns to the upside, okay, but right now it's premature to talk about something like this. I need confirmation. Maybe I want the price to take out here the medium line, to make a value breakout, to invalidate the supply zone, to make a new higher high, to come back to retest, or here to test, to retest, and then boom. Okay, I need the confirmation here. Okay, let's go and let's talk about Swiss franc Japanese yen. Okay, right now only false breakouts above 170.53. Right now challenges the immediate demand zone, guys. Okay, the immediate demand zone. Maybe we have a demand zone also here. That's why we also need confirmation here as well. Okay, yeah, a demand zone also here on 1 hour. That's why maybe I will use major pitchfork, okay? Because as long as it stays above maybe the immediate lows, maybe this could be only a temporary retreat, and then boom. If the yen basket extends its sell-off, drops deeper, then Swiss franc, Japanese yen could hit new highs, okay? And 1, 2, and maybe 3 here, yeah. And personally, yeah, 1 hour here. I would like to see test retests again, test retests and false breakouts, great separation, maybe a new lower low, or maybe a new lower low, false breakdown, a false breakout, guys, could bring us something. But here maybe I would like to see a test retest, false breakouts, and then I will try to identify potential short setup. So right now, personally, I will not go short at market, because as long as there's above the immediate support, no, I don't want to go short. That's why I need confirmation. Okay, right now, false breakout here. Maybe this will be confirmed by a strong candle, but this strong bearish candle. But right now, this candle, 4-hour candle, will be closed only in 1 hour and 17 minutes. And that's why it's premature. Okay, and yeah, personally, I would like to see test retest here, and then yeah. How do you know how to place the pitchfork? It's easy. You will select 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, you will draw it, and that's why right now, using pitchfork here, I need confirmation. Here. That's why I would like the price to retest my upper medium line. Okay, to register only false breakouts, great separation, to test retest, to confirm this pitchfork, and then a new lower low could open the door for downside movement, guys. Okay, this could be one of my strategies, because I need confirmation. I need confirmation. Love the good work. Can you take a look on Euro USD and Forex pair excluding Japanese yen, please? Yeah, Kelvin, I will take a look. Yeah, I will take a look on Euro USD as well. Yeah, I will take a look on Euro USD in 1 minute, okay? Because I've said that I will take a look. So Swiss franc, Japanese yen. This is my opinion right now. No, I don't want to go short. It could only print false breakdowns below the immediate lows, and then it could extend its growth. That's why I need maybe a new lower low. I need maybe a test retest, and then I will try to go short. Okay. About Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD. About Euro USD, it has reached the demand zone, guys. Okay, it has reached the demand zone, but yeah, I don't want to go at market here. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to sell it right now, because I told you, the economic data should really shake the markets, should bring high volatility, and yeah, I don't have an opinion right now, because maybe we've had something here after this false breakout retest, but only on lower time frames. Okay, yeah, yesterday. Okay, maybe after this breakdown retest, maybe we had a good opportunity to go short. Right now, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to buy it. Okay, and technically, if it makes a new lower low, guys, if the price invalidates this demand zone, if it makes a new lower low, if it takes out the 61.8 retracement level, activates a deeper drop, downside movement, yeah. And on the other hand, if it stays above 1.0888 to print only false breakdowns, false breakdown is great separation, to test, retest here, then maybe I will look for longs. But this scenario could take shape if the US data comes in worse than expected, if the DXY develops a new leg down. Okay, so right now I don't want to do anything here. I don't want to do anything here. Yeah. And if you remember, person I've had, okay, I've deleted my my previous setup here. I've catched this this downside movement here, okay. In the previous days, a really good trade. So right now I don't want to do anything here. No, I don't have a setup, and if I don't have a high probability setup, I don't want to trade. Okay, gold again, and then I will take a look on more on other on USD pairs, on other USD pairs. Yeah, please take a look here. Gold. It was a good decision to close the trade at break even and to look for something else. Okay, to look for something else, because anything could happen. Anything could happen. Silver. About silver, yeah. Earlier today, I was looking at something like this at a potential buy limit setup, but maybe I will place it after the US economic data. Of course, if the price comes back to test retest the demand zone, the new demand zone, to reach my buying zone. Yeah, maybe I will send it, I don't know, into the VIP group. This is only a setup. I was looking at this potential setup today, but as long as I've had the trade in gold, I've decided not to place it for now. Okay, yeah, maybe I will place it if because basically look what happened here. This is the thought process and the rationale here. After this massive sell-off, it has reached this this demand zone. Okay, only false breakdown below 22.839. I talked about silver yesterday. The breakdown was invalidated, so we have a new demand zone here. After jumping above the immediate highs, it could come back down to retest the new demand zone before jumping higher. So but maybe I will only if the price reaches again the demand zone, maybe to retest it. Maybe I will try to go long, because I cannot afford to place a buy at market with this stop loss, because my risk will be, I don't know, more than 0.50%. Okay, guys. Yeah, so this is the thing. I would like maybe the price to come back to reach the demand zone, to test, to retest it, and then boom. Okay, it remains to see, right? If the US prints poor economic data, maybe we'll have a new leg higher on a new leg higher here on silver. Why didn't you buy the break-off structure on silver? Because this is not how I'm trading. Okay, if you'll take a look on my analysis, and I don't know, maybe you are new here, but if you joined my my webinars, I told you all the time, guys, that personally I'm using a Confluence trading strategy. Yeah, I'm not using only price action for trading. I'm not using only smart money. I'm not using only liquidity sweep. I'm not using only, I don't know, Fibonacci or Pitchfork. I'm using a mix. Yeah. I'm using a mix between all these and also mix technicals and fundamentals, okay? And to buy what? Maybe you wanted to say, yeah. And yeah, in the short term, maybe this could represent, or this could represent the flag pattern as a bullish formation. And this is the thing. That's why maybe, yeah. But I've told you guys that where should I put my stop loss? Okay, because I've told you I cannot buy at market. If yeah, maybe this is a really good setup or idea, yeah, to go long on silver after after developing a new demand zone, after invalidating its breakdown, after taking out the former high, temporary retreat. But I've told you that I cannot afford to place a buy at market here with this stop loss, and this is the thing, guys. That's why maybe I want you to use a larger stop loss, only because, yeah, non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate later, ISM services PMI, average hourly earnings, most likely will have sharp movements in both directions, as I've said earlier, guys. And that's why, no, I don't want to buy at market here with only a stop loss here, because maybe the price could register false breakdowns again here and then could jump higher. So right now I'll stay away. That's why that's why I've also closed my my trade in gold. That's why I don't want to place a trade before the non-farm payrolls in silver. Okay. With the VIP, can I pass the founding challenge? I don't know. You can try our VIP services. And it's up to you if you want to. It's up to you, guys, if you want to use those trades. Yeah, it's your call. Yeah, no one is forcing you to use those trades or the trade management. It's your call, guys. It's your trading account. Okay. Personally, I'm only sharing my trades. I'm sharing the thought process, the rationale, my analysis, my opinions. US oil. Sorry. Nothing really good for me. Maybe we've missed something. Yeah, this retreat. But yeah, maybe we've missed something here. Yeah, but right now it's too late. Okay, let's invite more members, guys. Let's invite more members. You can still join my webinar. Okay. No, nothing really good for me on the crude oil. Yeah, yesterday, crude oil inventory is this indicator. What? Yesterday, yeah, worse than expected, better for the US oil. Maybe that's why we had this. Yeah, that's why we had this rally. That's why we had this rally, guys. Yeah. So yeah, every time you want to maybe to trade US oil, you can keep an eye on this indicator, and if it comes in worse than expected, yeah, deep in the negative territory, it could help the price of oil to jump higher, to increase. Or if it comes in in the positive territory, then it could force the price of oil to drop. Okay. US oil. Don't forget that later the Canadian economic data and the US economic data should bring sharp movements, high volatility on US oil as well. Okay. Okay. Let's continue with US dollar pairs now. No. I've told you guys, if I don't have a high probability setup on a specific market, I don't want to trade. I don't want to place a trade only because, I don't know, you want to trade or to place, I don't know, 5 trades per day. I'm sending only high probability trades. And yeah, in the last year, I've had a maximum 4% drawdown. Yeah, in 1 year. Maximum 4% drawdown. Yeah. USD Japanese yen. Yeah, it's too late to go long here. No, maybe we've had. Personally, here I would have liked to see, yeah, test, retest, but no, right now it's too late. I don't have a setup here. USD CAD. Yeah, it challenges that resistance. Yeah, resistance. Oh no. Anything could happen, guys. But yeah, in the short term, the bias remains bullish, staying near 1.3371, near the resistance, indicates maybe an imminent breakout and upside continuation. Don't forget, guys, to like the video. And as I've said, guys, I've told you that I will look for and maybe I will try to place new trades and setups, and I will share my trades after the US data dump. Only after the US data dump. Okay, because right now it's a bit risky, and I believe that you don't want to lose money. Okay, personally I don't want to lose money, only because we have non-farm payrolls, because there are a lot of opportunities into the markets every day. Yeah, it's risky maybe to trade because DXY, this is the thing, guys. Also, maybe the US economic data will come in. This is another scenario for the US dollar. Maybe the US economic data will come in better than expected, okay? Better than expected. And maybe fundamentally you expect the US dollar to appreciate. But maybe after such an impressive upwards movement, maybe maybe the DXY cannot continue it or cannot extend its upwards movement before printing a sell-off, a retreat, and then you will say, hey, but yeah, the US reported better than expected data, but yeah, maybe the DXY is already overbought, okay, and maybe it could come back down to retest the immediate support levels, demand zones before jumping higher, and only then I will look for US dollar longs, okay. Yeah. Yeah, DXY. Okay, this is my yeah, New Zealand dollar US. Please take a look here. New Zealand dollar US dollar. It has reached the demand zone, but I need a confirmation here in the short term. And poor economic data, poor US data could bring us maybe longs here on New Zealand dollar US dollar. Yeah, New Zealand dollar US dollar. Yeah, I don't know, potential rising wedge here. Rising wedge. Yeah, which it was invalidated. Yeah, an upside continuation, sorry, was invalidated here. Yeah, that breakdown, retest of the supply zone, and then boom. Right now there's just a major demand zone, but maybe the price could still drop to challenge the demand zone, and yeah, we need a bullish pattern before trying to go long. Going short right now, no, I don't want to go short right now here, because it could only drop a little and then boom. Okay, I've told you guys, maybe the DXY is overbought in the short term. Australian dollar, US dollar. Australian dollar, US dollar, same here. I don't want to sell it here because maybe it could rebound. Yeah. US dollar, Singapore dollar. I will take a look on. If you have questions, guys, if you still have questions, US dollar, Singapore dollar, please take a look here. Same as New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Yeah, it's almost to hit a strong demand zone, and inside of this demand zone, New Zealand dollar, US dollar reached the demand zone, and US dollar, Singapore dollar is almost to hit a supply zone. Sorry, yeah, the price is still bullish in the short term. Maybe temporary retreats could bring us an upside continuation, could bring us new longs. Right now, I don't want to buy it here because it's almost to hit the supply, and it could drop. Okay. If you have questions, guys, if you have questions, less than 28 minutes before the non-farm payrolls. Yeah. Yeah. So non-farm payrolls. Also about the Canadian dollar. The Canadian dollar. Poor economic data could weaken the Canadian dollar in the short term, but yeah, I will try to place a trade after the US data dump, or maybe I'll wait also for the US ISM services PMI, because I've told you the dollar index could be overbought, and we cannot exclude a temporary retreat. US dollar, Mexican peso, no. If I don't see something like a potential setup, I don't want to do anything. Yeah, also USD South African Rand, guys. It remains to see how to react here. Okay, US 100. Let's take a look on US equities, and I will take a look on. Yeah. Last Friday, guys, I've talked about US 100, about Nasdaq. Here, after escaping from this pattern, retest. I hope you catch this downside movement, massive sell-off. Mina on the DXY daily, there are two gaps, one and okay. So based on which gap might be filled first, I will take a look on the DXY right now. So on daily, so two gaps. 102.90. So this one, okay, this gap. So yeah, personally, I'm using trading view here and TVC here. I don't know if we have gaps on, I don't know, 8 cap or on, yeah. And the other 101.42. Here. I don't know. I'm not a magician. I don't know which gap will be, but yeah, if about gaps, yeah, we have also on 4 hour here this gap. If the price closes maybe this gap, then maybe we'll have an upside continuation. But I've told you guys, after this breakout and after it remains to see if it stays above 102.64 and closing this gap, guys, closing this gap here could indicate an upside continuation. This scenario could take shape if the US dollar comes in better than expected, okay? And you've said 101.42, 101.42. Yeah. In the short term, the DXY is bullish, okay? The DXY is bullish. So, yeah, in my opinion, maybe this one. Yeah. Maybe this one, but yeah, if the economic data comes in worse than expected, then this breakout will be invalidated, and then maybe we'll have a strong sell-off, and then the price will maybe approach that level again. Yeah, but yeah, it's premature right now. It's premature to talk about something like this, as long as it's it stays above the uptrend line. Okay, US equities. As I've said, I hope you catch that downside movement. I've talked about this scenario, potential correction, downside movement, reversal, leg down on Friday. You can take a look on our YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, here is what? Okay, here is Learn to Trade, our YouTube channel, and here I've talked about US 100, yeah, correction to be confirmed on Friday, last Friday. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Nothing for me on US 100 right now. Maybe after or when this sell-off ends, I will try to catch a potential rebound. Eric, good evening. Hi, how are you, Eric? US 30. Also about US 30, I've talked about US 30 in the previous days. Here, maybe after this sell-off, I said that maybe please take a look once again how the price. Nina, thank you. I've said that the price is trapped between the upper medium line and sliding inside sliding line here, a down channel. Please take a look. I've talked about a potential rebound in the short term. False breakout with great separation above the upper medium line. It has reached the supply zone. It's the same, guys. Yeah, maybe if you are using the liquidity sweep or smart money concepts, or maybe using Pitchfork, you will identify maybe the same setups. Okay, the same setups, and when you will use maybe a mix between these concepts or I don't know, strategies, or yeah, or a mix between a concept or a technical tool or price action, or maybe you will identify the same setups. And when you will, as I've said, when you will use a confluence, yeah, system or strategy, and when more than one concept or strategy will signal I don't know, a reversal or a continuation, then maybe you'll have a high probability setup or trade. Yeah, Eric, just enjoying life. Whoa, yeah. Good for you. Yeah, I hope that this new year will be better compared to the past year. Yeah, to the last year. Good for you, Eric. Yeah, US 30. I believe, Eric, I believe that trading it's also it's also amazing for you. Yeah. What do you think of the ICT for learning inner circle trader? Yeah, it's up to you, Eric. It's up to you, guys. You don't have to use Pitchfork. You don't have to use, I don't know, smart money concept or inner circle trader or, I don't know, price action. Maybe you will be successful, or maybe you will have a really, really great strategy using Elliott wave. I don't know, or using only moving averages, or using Fibonacci, or using, I don't know, yeah, or using RSI or stochastic, or yeah, with price action. With it depends, yeah. It's up to you guys, but you have to find a strategy or a setup for that that you will really understand. Okay, that you will understand the process. You will understand your confirmation, or when you will get the confirmation. Yeah, or you need to understand the price action. You need to understand the market. You need to understand maybe how the fundamentals will impact, okay, the price. Okay, personally, yeah, I've used a lot of maybe strategies, but maybe if it doesn't make sense to you, even if maybe a strategy is good for I don't know, a trader, or for me, for myself, maybe it's not good for you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you will not understand how to really use a strategy or a concept. Maybe you'll be successful using a different strategy. In my opinion, maybe, yeah, all these concepts could work. Yeah, could work. But yeah, you need to find a system, a strategy, when to enter, when to exit. So you need a really good or money management. Yeah, to be successful. Okay, guys, US 500, same here. Yeah, sell off, strong sell off. I don't want to do that. Maybe when this will be over, then I will look for longs. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna trade the news? No, I'm not gonna trade the news. I'll wait for the markets to calm down, to cool down after the economic data, and then I will try to place trades, because, as I've said, I don't want to lose money. Maybe there are moments when trading the news, maybe, as I've said, fundamentally and in theory, when if the US data comes in better than expected, then maybe the US dollar should appreciate. Yeah, should appreciate versus rivals. Maybe gold. Personally, I'm using that correlation, negative correlation. Maybe gold should drop, silver should drop, the US equities could drop. But I've told you guys, there are moments when maybe the DXY is overbought or oversold before the news, and you will have to take into consideration this fact as well. Okay, how do you enter the best points to draw? Pitchfork. I told you guys, you will select 3 points. Okay, you will select 3 points. 1, 2, 3, done. Okay, but please visit country causing. Please visit our the Learn to Trade YouTube channel, and you have there a playlist named trading tutorials, and personally I've posted several tutorials about Pitchfork, and maybe we'll learn how to use it. Yeah, and here, okay, a Pitchfork. For now, we only have a Pitchfork, but you will get confirmation if the price will retest. Maybe if it will maybe print only false breakouts, then you will know that false breakout, great separation, followed by a new maybe retest, could signal that the price action validated your pitchfork, and then maybe the price will move in your direction. Okay, inside of that pitchfork with a potential at first trade at the medium line. Here the price could reach the medium line, could make a valid breakdown, it could extend its sell-off towards the second target, or if it fails to hit the medium line, for example, then it will turn to the upside, will come back towards the upper medium line. Okay, yeah, please watch those videos, and yeah, but you will need confirmation. You will need confirmation before placing a trade only based on pitchfork. Okay, only based on pitchfork. You will need test retests after drawing that that pitchfork. Test retest, false breakouts, great separation, and if the price prints false breakouts here, you will understand that right above that line there are strong sellers, and that the price, yeah, could move in your direction inside of that pitchfork. Thank you guys. Maybe I will end this webinar here. I told you I will not trade maybe during the non-farm payrolls. Most likely we'll have sharp movements in both directions. I will try to come back with a new setup after the economic data. Yeah, after the economic data. But let's continue. I will take a look on Bitcoin as well, because yeah, I said that I will take a look on Bitcoin. Gold still there. It was a good decision to close that position at break even, or for a small really small profit, and to look for something else, guys. Okay, Bitcoin. Yeah, it's bullish. It's bullish. It's bullish. It's bullish. Bitcoin is bullish. Person I've had here, something like this, maybe a triangle. Yeah, unfortunately the price dropped inside of this triangle again, but this is the thing. After this impressive upwards movement, a retreat, personally I wanted to see a retreat, a correction. It has reached here, it has reached here, and it has retested the 50% retracement level, this demand zone, this new demand zone. And I've told you guys in my previous webinars, as long as it is above the upper medium line here, the bias is still bullish and Bitcoin could extend its growth. Okay, only retest, false breakdown, great separation. It has failed to stay below the upper medium line, and it could try to extend its growth. Don't forget that the non-farm payrolls later, the US economic data, should have a big impact also on Bitcoin, on cryptocurrencies, on Ethereum as well. Yeah. Ethereum, same here. Please take a look. Pitchfork. Okay, here it has failed to retest my upper medium line, but it has reached my upper medium line, but it has reached the medium line as support. It has failed to stay below it, rally towards the upper medium line, false breakout, and then boom, sell off towards the lower medium line. Also here about Ethereum, guys, we have an extended sideways movement and a range between 2403 2145. False breakdown, great separation, and maybe even if the price maybe will retest here, maybe it could develop a new bullish momentum. Of course, if the price of Bitcoin extends its growth. Okay, guys, that's it maybe for today. Right now, I've told you I will try maybe to catch something on the British pound. Yeah, because British pound, Japanese yen, on the Japanese yen, sorry, on the Japanese, I will try to catch something on the Japanese yen. The British pound, Japanese yen is almost to hit resistance, strong resistance, supply zone. Euro, Japanese yen, let's take a look. Also maybe here. Yeah, sorry, it has already reached this this former high, 158.56. And also here only false breakout, maybe a new lower low here activates a potential downside movement. Maybe I will have a great potential setup on the Japanese yen for the VIP group today. Okay, guys, thank you, guys. 10 minutes before the non-farm payrolls. Yeah, I will end this webinar here, but stay safe, guys. Don't forget that the economic data will have a big impact, major impact on all markets. Sharp movements in both directions are expected, and maybe I will try to catch something only after the markets will come down a little later. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and bye bye.